Hi angels, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angelina if you guys are new here, and today we are creating this snowy, icy, princessy look. I'm actually about to go ice skating with my boyfriend for our couple channel for Vlogmas, and I just wanted to create something that made me feel very bright and icy and something pretty and sparkly that would, I don't know, make me feel like an ice princess literally. So I created this mainly using the Carly Bible Anastasia Beverly Hills palette along with the James Charles palette that he did with Morphe, and I really love how it turned out. So if you like how this looks and you want to see how I created it, then keep on watching. So as you guys can see, I have my face makeup on along with my eyebrows and some chapstick because my lips are pretty dry. I just wanted to start with all that on because I feel like it kind of makes the process a little bit quicker for you guys. So next thing I'm going to be doing is going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and this is in light medium. I actually ordered a bunch of new things on Cyber Monday and picked up a couple things in store on Black Friday of like my favorites that I'm kind of running out of, such as this palette. I have two of these palettes and they're both running on E. Well, at least the contour shades. And to blend this out, I'm using the brush M437. Now I am so freaking excited. Tonight I'm going to, if you guys didn't know, I live in Tampa, Florida. And I guess this year we have the world's biggest like Christmas maze slash ice rink, and it's in our Tropicana field. And I have tickets to go with my boyfriend tonight, so I'm so ready. As you guys know, probably, I love Christmas. These brushes are shedding. I need to get new brushes. That's one thing I was disappointed about. I was gonna get new Jaclyn Hill brushes on Morphe's website on Cyber Monday, but they were not on sale. But I got a bunch of new products, including this new Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. And I usually use soft brown. If you guys have been following me for a little while, that's the only shade I've ever really used. But I decided to purchase taupe because my hair is very cool now. Well, I need to get it done again, but that's low-key why I have the hat on right now. My roots are like terrible. I need to wash my hair. Anyways, TMI. But look at my nails. I'm not gonna know how to act again because my nails are back on. So since I have this hat on and I'm gonna be wearing it all night, I'm not gonna worry about contouring up on my forehead. It's just gonna get the hat even more stained than it already is. You guys should see, like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's really stained. I wore this to my friend's party the other night and I must have been tugging on it all night because it's like stained. This is the first year that they've had this Christmas maze, and I am going to vlog it for Vlogmas if you guys want to see. But I figured, like, let me create a very beautiful winter ice princess sort of eyeshadow look so that while I'm skating on ice and I'm falling, it looks good. Now we're taking our Airspun translucent setting powder and I'm going to bake underneath where I contoured. But one thing I did bring last year that I was so grateful for is like a hat and gloves and stuff like that. A lot of my friends did not think to bring it, and I was like, oh my god. But I did, and thank God, because they were freezing. We don't think about that stuff in Florida. Okay, I mean some of us, but just kidding. Okay, so I am so excited to show you guys that I purchased on Cyber Monday the Carly Bible Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Ugh, I love Carly Bible. She is just an angel, and I was more than excited to purchase something, support her brand and what she does. And when I first saw it, I'll say on her channel when she was showing us, it was kind of confusing. Like, I didn't know if these were like 3D or what was going on with this, but they're kind of like little bubbles, and they're supposed to make your eyes like, ooh. Kind of like those weird paintings on the wall where if you walk by, it looks like the person's looking at you, and then you walk this way and it doesn't. But like, that's kind of like the vibe that they give you. But this is gorgeous, and pink is my favorite color. It's just the perfect, oh shoot. I always gotta do something like that. I feel like it's the perfect like combination that represents her personality. She's so classy and girly and just sweet, you know, and like feminine. And this is what the inside looks like. Look at me showing off my nails. I'm like, this is the inside. But yeah, it's gorgeous, and I thought that I could use a couple of these shades. I've never used this and I've never swatched it, so just in case there's a little bit of fallout, I'm going to bake underneath my eyes, and that way I can catch any eyeshadow if when I'm blending it falls. I've been making my boyfriend watch Netflix Christmas movies with me at night whenever I'm editing, and he's always falling asleep, and I'm like crying alone sitting next to him like, why are you not watching this? I'm gonna bring you closer. I'm like, baby. babe, did you see what happened? He's like, babe, I've been asleep for like 25 minutes. I'm like, you're missing it. You're missing it all. So to begin, I'm taking my M532 brush. I'm taking Chai from her palette and putting that in my crease. And I'm also gonna be using the James Charles palette for the very white shade in his palette. I want my eyelid to look kind of icy, so since there's not like a really, really vibrant white shade in here, there is Bare, which is like a cream. I'm looking for something really, really white because I'm gonna be on the ice. I cannot imagine having my own brand or doing like a collab with a makeup company. Just the process of it, even watching Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson's series and seeing just the process of like picking out the packaging, the font, the names, all of that stuff, and being in the lab, watching people put it all together and just make the perfect formula for you. Oh my gosh, I just can't wait. One day I want that so bad. And to pick like different organizations and foundations that proceeds go to, I feel like, oh, what a dream. Now I will be taking the shade Bible on the same brush, barely tapping into that and pressing that into the outer corner and kind of bringing it in on the lid. I'm not gonna be going too dark with this shadow today because like I said, I'm doing like an icy snow princess type of look. Although I do wanna use some pretty shimmery shades, I wanna keep the inner part of my eye very light. And I really am running out of time and I'm not dressed, as you guys can probably tell, so I need to get this show on the road and shut up. And I'm sorry, I just feel like it's so bright. Let me do something. Well, hey. Like I said, sorry about that. I really hope that's better. It just looks like on my viewfinder that it's like so bright. Back to the shade Bible. I'm going to add a little bit more to deepen up the outer corner of my eye. And I'm bringing it in sort of to the middle of my lid. Wow, these are nice. Gosh, what an amazing accomplishment for Carly. I feel like she's the perfect, I was watching like an old YouTube video of her the other day. If you're not a fan, I don't know what to tell you. But I'm now dipping into the shade Steve, I think. It's spelled S-T-E-V, but I'm thinking you say Steve. But anyways, I was watching a video of her the other day and it was like one of her first ever interviews on the news, and she was just talking about her channel and how she relates to people and teaches them makeup and everything. And I was thinking like, wow, that was before, you know, YouTube, like being a YouTuber was like a huge thing that people do, and I just thought that was so cool for her to step out and do something out of really everyone's comfort zone at first and become as successful as she is at such a young age. It's just amazing, and maintain her character. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the James Charles palette, and like I said, I'm gonna use that really, really white shade that he has in here. I'm taking it on the M124 brush, and I'm putting it directly on the very inner part of my lid, dragging it up some. I really want that whole area just bright. And then I'm gonna take a little bit more of the shade Chai and add a little bit more of that to the crease, and then just kind of blend the two shades together with it. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swatch the shade Mandala. I'm also swatching the shade Boli. I'm really interested in the more purpley shade. Dang. I'm gonna swatch Libra too. Okay, so these are the shades I'm looking at. I'm gonna use both. I'm gonna use the tiny bit of Boli in the middle for that really pretty light shimmer. And then I'm gonna use the shade Mandala, and I'm gonna start with it over here because it's definitely a vibrant shade. I'm sure these would apply way better if I use my finger or with a little bit of like MAC Fix Plus on the brush first, but I'm not really looking to make it like crazy bold. And then taking the shade Bible and Steve combined, I hope that it's Steve and not Stev or whatever, I don't know. And I'm putting that in the outer part of my crease again, just because I'm gonna start using a little bit more of that shimmery purple shade, Mandala, and I think it needs a little bit more of like a background. Okay, now I'm doing it. I'm taking it on my finger, taking Mandala, and I'm topping off the center of my, oh, it's so pretty, oh my God. Oh! Okay, definitely apply the shimmer shades with your finger, guys. Look at my lid. Oh my gosh. It really is an ice princess. Okay, and then without adding anything, I'm gonna go back in with that original brush that we used and just blend it out even more. Make sure that the shimmery shade doesn't go too far up on my eyelid. You know what? I just decided to spray it with a little bit of Fix Plus just to see how bright it gets. I really hope I don't fall tonight. I can't afford an injury. And now we are going to dust away underneath our eyes. I'm also taking away all my bake now. I will be going in underneath my eye with the E17 brush, and I'm gonna combine the shade Chai and Bible. Going in with a little bit more of the really white matte shade from the James Charles palette, I'm gonna just, with my finger, put that on the inner corner of my eye. I forgot how hard it was to do things with nails. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Ooh, pretty. Icy. Icy baby. Icy like me. I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm happy with the under eye shadow. It's subtle, it's pretty. I'm gonna go into my Benefit Cheek Leader palette, taking the highlighter shade. This is what I'll be highlighting my cheekbones with, but I'm also going to put some highlighter in my inner corner. This is a very, very bright highlighter. I highly recommend it if you guys love a pop-in highlighter. I'll also put a little bit of this on my my eyelid right underneath my brow. Make that brow bone pop. I'm just so freaking excited for Christmas. We're doing a few giveaways on our channel to our subscribers, and we're also doing like a bunch of give back type videos. And we're gonna definitely adopt a couple kids this year as far as like Christmas gifts, adopting them, just to help and give back. And I'm so ready for that. I'm just gonna also take a little bit of the Hoola bronzer in here and put some bronzer back into my face. After baking, sometimes I can feel washed out, and that's not really what I want to feel, to be honest. I forgot how like light and airy bright makeup makes me feel. I really like it. Okay, now one of the new products that I got was this Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio. Oh my gosh, I love their products. I'm not even kidding. They had such a good deal too. I think it was like 40% off of everything on their site, so that was pretty freaking amazing. And I'm just gonna put all the shades together, to be honest. I haven't tried that yet. Pretty. Pretty. I'm gonna get red anyways because I'm gonna be cold, but oh well. And this is the Pink Passion Blush Trio, if you guys were wondering and wanted to get it. We are gonna put on our lashes. I'm just gonna be using an old pair of lashes that I lost the package from where they're from. I wanna say they're Ardell lashes, I'm so sorry, but I'll link some below that look similar. And then we're going to apply our highlighter. We're using the Cookie highlighter on our cheekbones and using the M510 brush to apply it. I feel like a really pretty blue sort of eyelid would be nice for Ice Princess vibes as well. Tip of brightness on my nose. Wish it was colder outside tonight. Kinda got warm again. It's gonna rain and then get chilly again, they say. I also picked this up the other day. It's the Jeffree Star Morphe setting spray, so. I also grabbed a new mascara. It's my favorite mascara by Essence. It's called Lash Princess. You guys have heard me say this before. It's so good and it's like $6. I'm not gonna apply eyeliner today, so hopefully my lashes look okay without it. Half of me is tempted to not wear lashes, but I feel like it's not a tutorial for me if I don't, so. Give me 1 second, I'll put my lashes on and I'll be right back. Okay, so I put my lashes on. Give me a second, because I feel like they stick better definitely to eyeliner. I just didn't feel like doing that tonight. I felt like just doing the lash look. But I also added a beautiful gemstone or rhinestone, and I have used these for a little while now. They're from Amazon. There's a ton of different colors of them, and I decided to just put one tiny iridescent one in the inner corner of my eye for a little sparkle. You know, if there's like pretty lights or whatever. And then I just purchased, with everything else, a Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Trio. One of them is, I don't know where it is, honestly. One of them is out of here. Oh, here it is. It's so cute. It's so cute. It comes in this little pack of liquid lipsticks. I think I'm gonna use the most nude shade in this palette. The most nude shade in this packet, or this trio. And it's the shade Hudson. I'm not lining, so hopefully it's right. Okay. Well, that is it. This is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think this reminds you of an ice princess, or is it something that you guys would wear yourself? I really think it turned out pretty, and I'm excited to take pictures there ice skating. If you guys do want to see the outfit that I'm wearing tonight, then make sure you go and follow my couple channel, AE I Love You, because we are recording for Vlogmas. So yeah, that is it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, turn on my post notifications if you don't want to miss any more videos for the rest of this month or forever, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I would really, really appreciate it. It means so much to me. I have to get going because I'm supposed to leave as of 2 minutes ago. I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, angels, and God bless.